Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a short tutorial that was requested of me, and that is how I apply foil to some of my images. Here is an example. So you can see I've put some on her roses and her dress. So the materials you will need is first the glue, and I like for this project the Tombow Mono Liquid Glue. I find that it works the best. I tried it with the tacky glue, I tried it with liquid clear glue. This one I find just adheres to the foil the best, so I like using that. I also have one of these bottles, which I highly recommend if you're going to be doing this project, just because you can get a much more precise application. It's got one of these really skinny, thin nozzles. I don't know if it's going to focus. There we go. So this I find works really well, and this I got on AliExpress. Of course, you will need some foil, and this is by iCraft. It's called Deco Foil. It comes in various colors. I'm just using the gold today. I know that Mink also creates a foil as well, which I've also used. Both work just fine. I have no preference between the two. I just happen to have this one out, so that's what I'm using. I like to use a bone folder to get more of a precise application when I'm rubbing the foil into the glue. Don't need it, but I like using it. And another thing that you don't need, but I like using, is a heat gun. And I'm only saying that because you can let these air dry. I just like using a heat gun because it speeds up the process, and I'm not very patient, so I like using a heat gun for that. So for this project, I will continue with these ballerinas that I bought on Etsy. I just think they're so cute, so I thought this would be a great way to use them. So I'm just going to take my glue, and I'm going to go over the areas that I want the foil to be applied to. So let's see. For this one, I see she's got polka dots on her dress, so let's do that. I'm just gonna quickly put some polka dots around her dress. And maybe on her rose here. For this girl, I don't know, maybe we'll put on her shoes. And maybe her bow, so her accessories will be gold foiled. And then for her, we'll go over this kind of loopy thing she has going on her dress. And maybe maybe I'll just do what I did with the last one. And that's it. Once that is done, take your heat gun and dry it off. Okay, once that's done, I'm just going to cut off a piece of this foil here, and I'm just going to lay it on top. Okay, then I'll take my bone folder and just rub around the areas that I know I applied glue to. And I don't know if you can see that, but you can see the indentation, if you will. where the foil has picked up the glue. Don't rub too hard. You don't need too much pressure. Just enough that the foil picks up your glue. And then just carefully lift away. Ta-da! There you go. So she's got her little gold shoes. The bow turned out pretty well. So there you go. That's how I apply foil to my images. So I hope this has been helpful to you guys, and I hope you like this. Thank you so much for watching. Until my next video, have an awesome night. I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.